Hey everybody, welcome back to the layout. As you can see, I've been busy working on our expansion project. This is a modular expansion that I've made here, consisting of about actually 9 modules, various sizes. And what I've done is able to expand the layout almost double the size using this modular technique. And here you can see, here's me setting up the layout. My garage is a 3-car garage, and the layout that you've seen before is in the 1-car garage. And a previous owner had walled off the 1-car garage from the 2-car garage, and that became my layout room. Well, in the interest of expanding, I've created this modular expansion that utilizes 9 modules, like I said. And let's take a look at our first train that's coming through. This is coming down the 2.5% grade, approaching CP East Hopkins. And you can see we've got a manifest train coming down the hill. A lot of you have asked, where's this hole in the wall go here? Well, you can see a train here taking the switch here at East Hopkins. It's going basically through the wall from the 3-car garage to the 2-car garage. And what it does is actually will enter through one of our storage cabinets on the other side of the wall, as you can see. So now we have our manifest train going through our where we have some of our food storage, and as you can see up here, we have some of our yard equipment. So you can see the train coming through the closet actually here, entering the first module, which is a sweeping turn here. And as it comes around the turn, you're going to come into the first set of switches here. On this module here, you can see how it comes in, and we have another train going back into where the layout room is. And so there's a train going, they're actually both going direction eastbound. Now as the train comes through here, comes through the switches here, it's going to take track 1. The train goes from single track to triple track here. Just above where you can see there's Metrolink cars there, passenger cars. We're not clear on exactly how we want to do that track to go straight there, make it a Metrolink depot or an engine track. We're still waiting to decide what we're going to do on that. But as you can see, it enters a triple track here. There's crossovers here from track 2 to track 3, and those will eventually be signaled, as well as tortoise switch machines put in, so the dispatcher will be able to control those. So you can see different modules here. This is we have 3 corner modules that are set up just like this one, and then as it approaches back into this first car garage, it goes from 3-track back into single track. Now I think I'd like to make this kind of a return loop as well, and maybe reconfigure that first module that you can see the locomotives on now. But that's something we'll work through. This was just kind of not thrown together, but we could have planned a little bit better as far as the track configuration, but it really works really well. As you can see here, we have the intermodal train coming here on track 1, going into the 3 tracks there. Now you can see from the rat's nest of wires there in the back left, everything is set up for CTC dispatching. We're using the signal heads, the Digitrack signal heads for the signals for now. These were leftovers from the layout, as I use those in the other layout in the other garage, and as I replaced those, I was able to use those on here. So you can see it's fully signaled. We have an eastbound here going through the green on the track here, the manifest train. So it's going to knock that signal down here momentarily to red, as you can see. Goes through the tunnel portal and back into the layout room. And so you got our manifest going back in, and here comes looks like the intermodal train again, heading east. Now, as I said before, it's fully integrated into our CATS system, our CTC system. And here comes our manifest train led by BNSF 6163 back into the main layout room. Train's now approaching the Metrolink depot that a lot of you are familiar with, that I've done a couple videos on before. And we see we have a green signal here to keep heading east. I'm sorry, this is heading west there. Okay, so our back out into the two-car garage. We have a red over yellow there for our intermodal train. We have a looks like we have another manifest train waiting. So it's been a lot of fun. This takes about 30 minutes or so to set up the entire modular section. And I got this idea because I'm in. Okay, real quick, let's look at the CTC panel. Now, this is the CATS system that piggybacks on the JMRI. I was able to integrate that into our CTC panel here on the computer, so you can see how it goes from single track to 3-track, back into single track. So anyway, yeah, I got this idea from I'm involved with a group called Fremo, and I'm going to say this right now, this is not Fremo standard by any means. This was just custom for this room here in their garage. So this is not Fremo, but that's kind of where I got the idea to be able to quickly set up a lot more trackage and make the operating sessions that we have here a lot more fun, because when we have operating sessions, we can have our operators set up their trains on these tracks here. So what it becomes basically is a 3-track run through staging yard. And so we have 2 westbounds here waiting, and again, our dispatcher will send these trains in as we can. So pretty exciting. I'd love to be able to set this thing up and take it down, because we do like to park our cars in the garage. So we're enabled to set up basically double the size of the layout, as well as create a lot more staging yard tracks during operating sessions. So yeah, so we have our another manifest here departing out of the track here and back. What it'll do is end up going around the curve here to the left, through our cabinetry, and through where all our pantry is, where we store some of our food, and then end up back in the layout room. So, like I said, I think if I change anything, I'm going to enable this to be able to do like a return loop, so we can turn trains completely around. But this seems to work really well right now. There's the wires again, so that's kind of something I'm going to be working on, getting connectors as far as connecting everything, the blocks, the switches, the 9-wire signal wires. So, but it's been a lot of fun being able to set all this up, and more importantly, be able to take it down at night when we want to put the cars away. So I hope you guys enjoy this. It's been a lot, like I said, it's been a lot of fun to figure out different operating sessions. We were all talking about adding some more industries out there, possibly a Y and some more storage tracks. So we're able to change it up quite a bit as we find different operating needs. So here we have our manifest train. So it's coming back through. Now this is heading eastbound at East Hopkins through our grade crossing here, and then back into the original layout room. So now this train's heading up. We'll be heading up to 2.5% grade to the second level. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I don't know if it could be useful on your own layout. It certainly worked really well for us. I mean, you don't have to have a complete run around your whole garage, but you're able to set up maybe some temporary staging to be able to run into your layout. And let me know if you guys have done this before, and if you have any insights on the way to make this better. So far it seems to be working really well. Like I said, there are some track configuration changes that I will probably do. As you can see, when you look at the modules, they're just basically done. A lot of it, I just got to painting the track, and like you can see here, it's basically just the track, and nothing's been painted or anything like that. And so we're gonna check out some different track configurations. Like I said, I'd love to add maybe a Y here. As you can see straight ahead, if we had a Y here to the left, out into the middle like a peninsula, I think it would work really well. So we have a train here waiting. Looks like the intermodal train is going to stop here at the red signal and wait for the manifest to pass. And they just passed here, and engineer hits the ditch lights back on. So got a lot of opportunities for dispatching. It's really challenging as a dispatcher to get a bunch of trains out here and have them pass flawlessly if you can, as flawlessly as you can. It doesn't always work out that way, but it's certainly added a really fun dynamic to our layout operations, and with little bit of effort. I mean, it didn't take long to build these modules. My son and I built these basically in a day and got everything built, and then maybe another day or two for the tracks. So not a bad radius here. The outside radius that you're looking at here is about 30 inches, and then 28, and then 26 radius on the inside track there. So here's a view from inside the train room, going over the bridge, approaching Summit, the train here. But you can see the our manifest out in the other garage, waiting to come in, waiting for the dispatcher to give them a green. So it's it's been a lot of fun. I'm going to knock down the green signal here at East Summit, and then what they'll do is cross over, head back down, and back out into the two-car garage. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Here we go. This is the entire setup. Like I said, it sets up in about 30 minutes. So hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you enjoyed what we've been working on. And please let me know in the comments what you guys think. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really, really appreciate that. Have a great week, everybody, and we will see you soon. Thanks.